All right, Matt, got a walkthrough for you on your new iTrack. Come on over this way, Steve. I'm going to start out with the propane tanks. It's one of the first things you're going to do so that your appliances are all going to work and stuff. So with your propane tanks, you've got a little dial on the front here with an arrow. You can point it, this little tab right here, you point it to this tank or this tank, and that's the tank you're going to draw out of. And there's a little meter here. Green is full, red is empty. So that'll give you an idea on how full your tanks are. So Steve, just look right here. So when you're turning it on, you want to just make sure that you open it very slowly. So just real slowly at first. Once it's open, then keep on going. The reason you want to do that is so that you don't create an airlock in your line, because what can happen is you get that and your furnace won't light, or that can be the reason. If you just crank this thing open real quick, you could get an airlock in it. So anyway, there's your tanks. Here's your cover. Make sure that these things are at the back when you put it on, because if you're driving and it's this way and the wind catches this, you could lose your lid. Okay, not literally, just the lid of your cover. This little bungee here is actually to go underneath. So when you have this down on top of your tanks, there's two little tabs here. So you put the bungee across there, then your tank is a little bit more secure. Okay. We're going to talk about the EQ hitch tomorrow, so we'll get you all set up with that. But here's your plug-in. It's got a nice little spot for it to sit right here, so it's not dragging in the dirt. Let's go around the side here and we'll talk about some compartments. Right up here you can see the docking lights. So look at the front cap now, Steve. So off on. So that's your...
Yeah, we talked about this yesterday, lights. Matt.
Awesome feature. Some storage. Here's your crank rod for going up and down with your jacks here. You can also get a little bit for your drill and zip them up and down really quickly. Okay. Your key will lock this up, and it's unique to your trailer. You've got a magnet here. Here is your sewer hose, plus your adapter for your plug-in. We'll get into a few of your other accessories in just a minute, but we'll get what we've got here. So here's your countertop. So on the other side of the trailer, this just goes on that little rail that's on the side. So you just put it on the top and then drop it down, and that locks it into place. This little thing here holds it up. Okay. The griddle, which is still in the box, is on the other side, and you just have to install a couple pieces when you get it out. It's really easy. It's not like IKEA furniture. You just a couple of screws and you've got it all together. Your shower right here, a little too low to actually have a shower outside, but you pull that out, hang it on the door, and you've got hot and cold, so you can fill a pot of water, wash your feet off, clean your bike, whatever you want to do. This is the back of your fridge right here. If you need to get in there, just put a coin into these two things and turn it, and open it up. There's not much in there that you're going to need to do anything with, but there is a plug-in, so you can actually hard plug that right in if you want just the fridge to be plugged in. So anyway, you likely won't be in there for any reason, but that's the back of the fridge. Here's your where your power cord goes to, right there. Down here is your valves and stuff for your black and gray tank, as well as a low point drain to empty out your fresh water tank. Pretty straightforward. You just open the cap up, put your hose on there, put it down into the sewer, pull the valve. You want your gray to be the last one you empty, so that the gray water with with some soap and things like that, that's going to clean this out after your black tank empties. Okay.